See, I feel it. It hurts.
Where do you feel it? It's back here?
It's smack dab in the middle.
It's infrared super spinning and stuff back there. Okay, let me check that this one. I'm gonna pull out. You're gonna stop me.
Okay.
Ready? Go. Lat shut
That doesn't hurt at all.
Lat. It's a lat test.
Okay.
So then check this one. I'm gonna try to go this way. You're gonna stop me. Go. Last lieutenant. Okay. So that first one I did was to test, or the second one I did was to test the lat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna floss your ribs and turn that lat back on. It's like a tickle hurt, man.
There's a.
I'm not ticklish.
Ready?
All right.
And go. See the difference? You can't even move it.
Yeah.
So all I did was go in there and activate that muscle and turn it back on. So I'm gonna get in here a little bit, do the same thing. And then we'll put the machine on you for 5 minutes and you're gonna feel that much better. Pull back down like this, that's that bicep tendon back and through. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that 10 reps. Here we go. Oh shit, gotta work that area back there. Good. Oh fuck. There to begin with.
Yeah.
Just need to be woken back up.
Yeah, it felt like before. I felt like I needed surgery.
Yeah, now it's not. When you get it, I'll get you in touch with Wesley. And we'll treat you for free. Just go in when you can.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
So I've been following Mike Rashid for the last couple of years, and I noticed you're real consistent with a lot of stuff you do. So is consistency, is that a habit of yours or something that you had to develop over the years?
Nah, it's something that I've always had. You know, my father had me in athletics at a young age. So it's easy to develop. You know, when you're a kid, sports and being athletic is fun. You know, and it's not a chore. So when you develop those habits at a young age, it kind of sticks with you. You know, that consistency and discipline.
Now, I know that you're affiliated with the Iron Action Gym and CC Fletcher. Now, I've heard you reference him as Pops. So is he always been a mentor of yours? Like, did you seek him out or it just came natural?
Yeah, nah, we met back, I don't know, we were 2018, probably about 8 years ago. Okay. And it always been that father-son dynamic. You know, I love CT to death, you know. CT is one of those people that there's so many layers to him. You see this hardcore external shell of him, but CT is one of the most genuine, kindest, warm people. People love him because when you meet him for real, he's so warm, man. And that's just a quality that a lot of people don't have. So, and it's when you see somebody so strong and tough, and then you get to know them and they're so warm and loving, that dichotomy is amazing. So that's why he has such magnetic, you know, energy and personality that you're so drawn to, you know. And I love CT to death, like my own dad. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I watched his documentary on Netflix. It was incredible.
Exactly.
Now, yeah, I know. So I think you went back to boxing. Now, is that where your heart is, or you really look for a new challenge in life?
Both. I mean, boxing was my roots. That's what started me with being physically athletic and all of that stuff. And also, boxing keeps you sharp mentally, you know. And I always want to keep my edge, maintain an edge. So, you know, I love it. I'm still in shape. You know what I mean? I might be getting older, but I could still get out there and thump the dudes half my age, you know what I mean? So why not? And also, I'm writing my own history. You know, I want my grandkids to look back and like, yo, my grandfather was a fucking savage.
Yeah, no, I feel that 100%.
A lot of the reason that I do the things that I do is for my kids, for my grandkids, you know what I'm saying? And writing my own history, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely,
my way.
I respect it. And so, are there any specific words of wisdom you've gone out your way to impress your children with?
Wait, say it again?
Are there any words of wisdom that you consistently preach to your children?
Nah, just to don't lie, to be honest, and to work hard now, build a foundation, you know, work now, play later. Don't play now, have to work later when it's harder to work. Build it up now, you know what I mean? When you're young and you're full of energy, you got ideas, you know, that's when you attack life with. You jump on life with all 4 feet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it's about. So with my boys, it's like Elijah, he wanted to play Fortnite this summer. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but if you want to play the video game, you need to be recording it for YouTube, and you need to learn how to edit it.
Yeah.
Edit your own videos, and he did. So I'm like, all right, that's what it takes. I always want them to be in a mind state of not just pleasure, the mind state of being productive. You know what I mean? Because when you're always productive at everything you do, it's a pleasure. You know, you can't look at anything I do as hard, grueling work that I hate. It's not. I love everything that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want them to have that same kind of freedom. You know? Yeah, I had to have 9 to 5 and all of that I didn't like, but that's what it's about, man. You know, that's part of life. So whatever job they do have to do at some point, I don't care if it's McDonald's. You do it like it's the best job in the world. You know what I mean? And it just gives you that kind of fortitude and that kind of mental wherewithal and work ethic and capacity to kill it at whatever you do. You know what I mean? You can't just kill it at the shit you like to do.
Yeah.
Kill it at the shit you don't like. That makes life easy. That's what people don't realize. People want to shit that's uncomfortable, shit that they don't want to do. They're like, oh man, smile and do that shit.
Yeah.
Do that shit with a smile and kill it. That nothing difficult about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's part of the energy and spirit that I'm trying to put in my kids.
Did your father teach you those same principles?
To be honest, no. My father taught me he gave me a different set of skills. My father taught me how to be a man, you know what I mean? I mean, these are things that I'm teaching my boys too.
Yeah.
My father taught me the good old school principles of being an honorable man. You know, you don't have nothing in this world but your word and your balls, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's important. So, you know, look a man in the eyes when you speak to him, firm handshakes, honoring your word, you know? These are things that my father taught me. When it comes to business and work and stuff like that, I mean, I watched my father work hard, you know what I mean? But my father, you know, when he got older and he retired, then he started working for himself. He started his own consulting company.
Okay.
But I watched him work for a corporation his whole life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's not something that I particularly wanted. So my path is a little bit different in that sense. But my father, that's my best friend. He taught me valuable life lessons. Matter of fact, when I first moved out, I found myself saying the same shit to my friends that my father used to say to me. I was like, damn, it's crazy. I used to hate when he said that. So my father, you know, he made me the man that I am.
Yeah.
You know?
I definitely.
He gave me that foundation.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So I seen on bodybuilding.com that you're currently shooting a documentary. Is that already wrap or y'all still filming?
Nah, it's wrap. It's done. It's dope too.
When can we expect it?
People, I believe in next month, like September, October, and people are gonna see a whole lot of life of mine that they didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? We go into a lot of backstories. You know, we dig deep. You know what I'm saying? And we go into some dark spaces. Fuck it, it's all good.
Yeah. Now, is that something that you brought to them, or did they approach you with the idea?
They approached me with it. We're working on the project, and they were really interested in every time we had meetings and creative meetings, they would get more and more interested in my story. So they were like, hey, you need to do a documentary. Let's do this. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. You know?
All right, so my last question is, why do you think you are so respected in this industry?
I mean, I just keep it real with people. That's a nice shirt, my man. That's a nice shirt my man got on right there. How you doing?
You know what? Right. Hey, his hat, my homie actually owns it. Alex? Yeah, Alex, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Craig? I mean, that's for the people who respect me to answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't define myself for none of that shit. A wise man once said, "He who defines himself doesn't really know who he is." So I'll leave that for y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, why do you respect me?
Yeah.
Do you respect me?
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't be sitting on the couch right now. But nah, like you just said, you're real about yours. You know, I respect your work ethic. Every time I'm following you, anytime you're in the gym, majority of the time you got your kids with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're always doing something different that none of the other fitness professionals are doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you're from back home, man. So, yeah, no, so like I said, I'm always gonna be supporting all the way, bro.
Appreciate that.
No problem. I appreciate you, man.
All right, man.
Let's do it.